The joy of this Christmas feast is a great reminder to us to look for God in our own lives. In the ordinariness of the story, a young mother carrying a child, giving birth in the grubbiness of the stable. A man called far from home to register in Bethlehem for the purposes of a Roman census. Here in the ordinariness of the Nativity, we see also the miraculous. Angels proclaiming the message not to the wealthy in palaces, but in the poverty of the fields, the shepherds. We see the miraculous conception. We see the birth of God himself made flesh. So the Christmas story is a reminder to us to seek the divine in the ordinariness of our own lives. We are not called as Christians, like Hindus, to transcend reality. We are to meet God within reality, to look for God in the ordinariness of the encounters and the events of our lives. We bring bread and wine to the altar, and God in return gives us his body and his blood. We see the saints, ordinary people transformed by their obedience and the grace of God. And of course you and I, we know most of all the ordinariness of ourselves. We know the sinfulness within our own hearts. We're not to lose hope. The Christmas story is a reminder to us that no matter how ordinary we know we are to believe that God can transform us, can make saints out of people like you and I. It seems remarkable, but is it any more remarkable than God coming to earth? So this Christmas, rejoice. He is born to bring peace. He has come to save us. Each of us, you and I, in the ordinariness of our lives, it is there that we find God.